What's up, man? I'm Idéal and welcome back to the channel. Don't mind the glasses. I have an infection with my eyes. It's looking red and y'all don't need to see all that. What you guys came for obviously is this review right here. And in this video, I'll be reviewing GUERLAIN's L'Homme Idéal Extrême. I used to have GUERLAIN's L'Homme Idéal Eau de Parfum, but this right here is the extreme version, Extrême. And the main difference between the Extrême and the Eau de Parfum is that this one has a big dose of plum, whilst the other one was more cherry forward. Spray this on my hand, and then I'm gonna let you guys know the good stuff. So we're gonna spray this on hand right here. I mean, spray is all right. The scent is extremely fruity. Like, you'll get a big dose of plum and some heliotrope, which is like some type of like fruity flower type of scent. There's definitely leather inside and a slight almondiness, which is kind of present within the whole GUERLAIN's L'Homme Idéal line. So perfectly blended. I don't know, man. GUERLAIN is one of those houses that are so underrated, but their perfumery is just chef's kiss. It's top of the line French perfumery for sure. Yeah, the leather is coming out. There might be some cinnamon as well, like some type of spice. So well blended. It's so syrupy, it's sweet. It's also masculine with the leather. And you have the plum that really stays throughout the whole duration of the fragrance. And that's one of the things I love the most about this scent. You're not going to be able to distinguish every note one by one, but when it's formulated in the package that it is in, it's just wow. What I like better from the Extrême version compared to the Eau de Parfum that I used to have is that this performs way better. It's stronger with the projection and the sillage, but also from the jump, it is what it's supposed to be. The older version had to like macerate for the cherry to be stronger, the leather to be more blended in, but this is already perfectly blended and everything's good to go right away off the bat. I really like this touch with the cap, the design of the square bottle, just looks classy. And like it says, L'Homme Idéal, the ideal man. This scent is what I think an ideal man would like. You have that leathery, like masculine presence, you have that fruity, playful nature, and it's suited up, well blended, you know, well put together. A young man that's well put together, you definitely like this. Longevity, you get a good 6 hours on skin, and it can go up to 10, 12 plus hours when it's on your clothing. Leather really helps with the longevity, but the projection is all about the plum. It's just so sweet and loud. But the loudness is there for like the first 2 to 4 hours max. After 6 hours, you'll still have the presence of it, but it's gonna be more of a skin scent. Oh, so good, man. This is definitely a compliment getter as well. The first time I ever wore this, I was in an elevator and somebody asked me, oh, what's the fragrance you're wearing called? And then I told him the name. He's like, oh, I don't know that. I thought it was Chanel or something. Because people don't know about GUERLAIN like that, man. So I'm gonna put you on. If you don't know about GUERLAIN, get to know. Go try out one of their scents. GUERLAIN. This is the logo, come on. GUERLAIN. The scent, I think, could be passed as unisex, but it's definitely masculine leaning due to the leather and the types of spices they've used. But I think a woman who likes leather and fruitiness would definitely be able to enjoy the scent. It's not so leathery, Tuscan leather or smoky leather type of scent. Nah, this is like leather, but the leather that's more palatable. It's not in the forefront, but it kind of helps mute down some of those super sour sweet notes and make it more easy to digest. Most of the time the leather can be cloying, but this leather is so nice, and the way that they composed it within the scent makes it so that even if you were to wear this in higher heat weather, you wouldn't like suffocate. And that's the biggest issue I have with leather. Leather is suffocating. My overall rating of this, I think, is a 10. Longevity could be a bit better, but it just smells so good, man. This is one of those scents that when you put it on, you just feel happier and you're just in a happier mood. And it's a bright scent in my opinion. It's striking. It's like my sweater. It's very, whoa, what is that? It grabs attention grabbing for sure. But it's not club scent. It's sophisticated attention grabbing. In the past, they're gonna get that whiff of you and be like, who's that? But it's the guy with the half zip that's looking clean and just doing his thing. But when the gal are there, he's ready to be a gallus. You feel me? Real note, this is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. The scent goes for around 110, 140. Depends on what discounter you're going to, but I think it's worth the price, especially for the quality, design, and everything with the bottle. A+. I think that it's not boyish, but it's not super old either. It's for people that just like fruitiness, leather, and very smooth, classy scents. Guerlain does it really right. And I would suggest that you sample this before you buy it, because you might not understand how this really smells until you have it up to your nose, because it's complex due to how well the ingredients and the notes are blended. So sample it if you can, but I definitely like this, 10 out of 10. And I'll definitely try maybe the parfum version in this line. I want to try others in this line. I started off with the eau de parfum of l'homme idéal. Now this is the Extrême, and I might go for the parfum version that was released recently. Let me know if you guys want to see that. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Press a like, comment down below, and please do subscribe. Have a great day, night, and or evening. Au revoir.